The traffic and delays will be in and around Midtown and the United Nations. The high-level week of the UN General Assembly is getting underway, and it comes with the infamous gridlock. Good day's Briella. Tomassetti is at the United Nations with more on what drivers need to know, especially for all of our friends who commute in from the east side. Briella, good morning.
Oh, yeah, we say it every single year. Dan, good morning to you. The best thing to do is to avoid the area in general, but if you can't, try to take mass transit. Now, traffic will likely be the worst in this general vicinity, which is actually in a frozen zone. Tomorrow, before and after the opening assembly meeting, that is when President Joe Biden is expected to address leaders and make one of his final appearances here on the world stage. Federal agencies partnering with the NYPD to deploy resources citywide. There will be security assets you will see and ones you will not. It's that time of year again. If you live or work on the east side of Manhattan, be prepared for street closures, detours, and a whole lot of gridlock traffic. That's because the United Nations General Assembly is back in session. Checkpoints and barricades were in place overnight to prepare for the arrival of more than 140 presidents, prime ministers, and monarchs who are descending on the Big Apple to address global challenges like climate change, artificial intelligence, and the wars in Ukraine and Gaza.
Simply put, this is the largest annual gathering of global leaders on the planet.
Over the next 2 weeks, everyone here is working towards the same goal: the safety of the UN General Assembly attendees, and also the people in the neighborhood here.
The NYPD collaborates with state and federal agencies to make that possible. You can expect to see uniformed officers, detectives, special operations units, helicopters, canines, harbor and highway patrols, emergency service crews, and more. Officials say there are no credible threats, but will remain on high alert to ensure the safety of foreign dignitaries, New Yorkers, and visitors.
There are eyes and ears that will be able to pick up any issues that we need to be made aware of, any suspicious activities.
Some of the biggest street closures will be on 1st Avenue from 34th to 51st Street, 42nd Street between 1st and 2nd Avenue, and portions of 44th, 46th, and 48th Streets between 1st and 2nd Avenue. At the same time, the NYPD will be closely monitoring the area to make sure any protests over the Israel-Hamas war don't get out of hand.
As with any significant event, we strongly encourage mass transit, or if possible, please avoid the area altogether. Due to the high level of security associated with this event, intermediate pedestrian freezes and traffic shutdowns will occur.
This week alone, there will be more than 200 Secret Service protectees on site and special escort lanes to help get them around where they need to go. The NYPD says it also depends on the eyes and the ears of the public. So, of course, if you see anything suspicious, be sure to call police. For now, we're live here on the east side. Dan, back to you.
That's what they say. See something, say something. Briella, thank you very much.